Partnerships are at the center of successful Head Start and Early Head Start programs. Partnerships between families and programs, and between programs and community organizations, rely on a commitment to a common goal: positive outcomes for children and families. At the Head Start program, run by Chautauqua Opportunities in Western New York State, partnerships are a priority. The program partners with families to set goals that can lead to greater family well-being and success in school and in life.
You're here today. I'm like, yeah, I get to be with you.
What we do here at Chautauqua Opportunities is we've taken the Head Start model, which is rooted in families moving and having upward progress and helping them to better themselves and to better their child towards their school success. So whatever we do is focused around the family.
We work comprehensively with the household. So our goal is that everybody become all that they can be by providing opportunities and greater educational success.
Breath. So can you show us your deep breaths again? Do you think your heart's beating slower or faster when you're pumping? Slower.
So we've really highlighted academic success in every service option that we have.
It's all integrated. And for example, when they come into our early childhood services, we talk about school success. So whatever we're doing with child development, and whether it's in a classroom, whether it's home-based services, that parent is a part of that team in setting goals for their child.
I would like him to get better with his counting because he skipped counts.
A little bit more improvement in that area, which we have been working on at home.
1, 2, 3, 8.
So actually one of the supporting activities I have is a game.
Yes.
So it works on number recognition, and then the other thing I tied into this, which he's become very good at anyhow, is patterning.
So it's a very integrated approach. Parents are learning skills, becoming their best advocate for their child, and hopefully for a successful transition onto public school. We'll get ready with the joint leadership team meeting between Chautauqua Opportunities and Dunkirk City Schools.
Partnerships with school systems have become incredibly valuable.
It really has been an eye-opener because we're seeing that there's some things that we're missing in our curriculum. We looked at what you were sharing with your kindergarten children's families, and we decided that we needed to adopt something similar.
Well, the Head Start program has their own data system that we work together to build. And the key thing about that is that it uses the same coding system that we have, which you have every item outlined here on the scan sheet. So it could give us a language in which we start to say, you know, how did they do in preschool with this? What worked with these kids? Now we have a common language that we could take further into school age. In developing this assessment system, we now have reads on kids in all of the Head Start domains. We're able to then work with principals and teachers to increase the dialogue about what we see in front of us, what it means. It's sort of evolved through a continual conversation, and we're not done yet, but at least we now have an ability now to share the data. We now have something to share.
I can tell you the kindergarten teachers were very excited to finally start receiving data so they kind of get a read on their kids coming into them before they even start.
I just believe that at the Head Start level, that's where the real power is to the success of these kids.
Another part of Chautauqua's engagement is building family strengths in a community environment.
We really build leadership and advocacy skills and civic skills. So part of the way that we do that is we hold community events. What's happening with dads, and how can we perhaps increase some additional services with you?
They have the bring the fathers to school day. A lot of dads work during the school day, and they don't have the ability to get that time off of work. So it's almost as if it's there, it's offered, but if you don't have that time or the ability to take that time off, you miss out on that amazing opportunity.
So one of the things we've seen is we're diversifying who we see as our community. From here and being together, we're more connected with each other.
We do Zumba and health and fitness and movement. We also have a reading partnership with SUNY Fredonia. I talk a lot with staff that many of our children we have in the program for 3.5 hours a day. And to truly impact that child, we have to impact the family.
It's about engaging families and developing parents as leaders and advocates as well.
We're hoping to build those skills which is critical, especially for Head Start parents and families, for lifelong skills that they'll have to be an advocate and an active member in their community.